Are you ready to get dirty this Saturday? At Players Paradise in Stony Creek, the MS Society of Canada is hosting a Muck MS event. To tell us more about it, Brian Lim from the MS Society, and Tony A., who's a former drill instructor from the U.S. Marines. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is not going to be an easy course then.
Oh, absolutely not. Well, anyone can participate. It's for all levels of fitness. It's going to be a crazy course. If you've done any other adventure races this past summer on this circuit, you'll have fun with this. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun in the mud. It's going to be an awesome day. The weather forecast, sunny, hot, and muddy. So
okay, it doesn't matter, right?
Yes.
Even if it rains, it's going ahead. We've got some pictures, actually, of this event. So is this the first time it's been held in this area, then?
It is. This year is actually the first year for Muck MS. It's the MS Society of Canada's very first mud obstacle series. We had two that happened in Quebec just this past summer.
Okay.
One that's happening in Chilliwack in BC, and this Saturday right here in Hamilton.
Okay, so it starts out at Players Paradise, but then it goes kind of all around the area, right? You're outside.
It does. So it starts in Players Paradise, and the actual plot of land where the obstacles are that Tony's been designing with his team and building was actually generously supplied by Royal LePage, who's a local sponsor. Okay,
very cool. So there's all kinds of, there's walls to climb, there's stuff ropes to crawl under,
Yes, I've incorporated actual military obstacles. So it should be fun. You know, we got things called like the dirty name.
Okay.
Right? For a reason.
No, I've never done one of these before, but I always wonder, how do you get back in the car afterwards after you're done? Because you see pictures of people like just plastered with mud.
Mud with pride.
Yeah,
with pride, and they strut around and everything, and that's their trophy. So it's going to be a fun day.
So bring a change of clothes, I'm guessing.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There'll be showers there, but people wear that mud as long as they can. Some actually do get back in the car, muddy up to show their loved ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Good for them. And then how does it raise money? Do you have to pay like one fee to register, Brian, or do you collect pledges, or how does this work?
Yep. So you can do both. So any money that is generated from registration fees, you can fundraise. Any of the great gear that you can buy on site comes to the MS Society of Canada. Okay.
And can you register the day of?
You can register the day of. The best way to register is throughout this week at muckms.ca. You'll get to choose your heat time. You get to choose if you want VIP parking, a lot of great options. But absolutely, if you are still on the fence, the day of, come on by Players Paradise and we'll get you signed up.
Yeah, Brian said it's going to be fabulous weather. Tony, any tips for first-timers who've never done this before? And you said you don't have to be like an elite athlete to do this.
Absolutely.
Can kids do it?
Absolutely. We actually run the kids' old course. But yes, for all levels of fitness, consider a day at the spa. Right?
Okay,
consider a day at the spa. Right? The spa treatment is mud treatment, and with a little nudging. But yes, the tips is just show up with a positive attitude. Get ready to have some fun. The participants will probably be laughing all the way through. So it's going to be a crazy course, insane course, but everyone can finish it.
Yeah. And do you find that some people are competitive, like they want to be the first one to finish it? Or
Yes. I've seen couples come out, husband and wives come out, and
I could do that. Yeah, I could try and beat my husband doing that.
Well, at this rate, the women's women rules. Women rules. They're killing their men. So men out there stepping up. Come on in. But yeah, some take it competitive. But the main objective is just to finish.
Right.
And that is a challenge in itself. But again, it's for all levels of fitness, and I guarantee you'll be laughing, having a great time all the way through the race.
Right. And Brian, raising money for a great cause for people who cannot do this.
Absolutely.
At some levels,
yes.
At some points,
Yeah, so, MS is a disease that affects the brain and spinal cord, and, a lot of symptoms that prevent people from doing events like these. What's the most urgent fact, though, is that Canada has the highest rate of MS in the world, in the entire world. So it's definitely something close to Canadians, and we're just grateful for people to come out and have a good time.
Tony and Brian, thanks so much, and again, we'll get this is coming up on Saturday, so get ready to get dirty and have some fun.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're back with more Morning Live right after this.